This one is getting out of bed on a bad day. These emotions are going to put me into the ground. What can I end up saying? I know that all I want to do is try to end up picking up. I want to end up speaking up for myself, but I can't even get out of bed. So I even know I'm on a bad day. I go to my cemetery and I end up walking around. I go to my grave and I end up seeing the carvings inside. I want to end up trying to get out of this to get outside. I want to get out of my head, but these emotions of me putting myself in my sleep is better than I end up putting myself. I can't even end up understanding why can't I end up getting out of this bed. I can't even end up getting a cup of water without having a panic attack or having something come on. I know that there's going to be a better days. But what can I say? I can't even get out of bed on a good day or a bad day. I know that I'm going through this drama. I know I'm going through this drama, but what can I say? I want to try to pick myself up. I gotta end up going outside. I can end up going for a walk. I can go back and I can see myself in my grave. What can I do? I know that these emotions of what I'm gonna end up looking like are not gonna be good. They're gonna be pleasant, right? I'm always going to be around, but I'm never going to be around to end up having drama coming my way. I know that I can end up going back and I can end up trying to end up looking for the better days ahead. But having this stress on my shoulders, having this drama, and having all this history coming back, I don't even know, but I'm trying to break this past. I'm trying to end up getting back up, but what can I do? I know these emotions are getting the best, and I want to try to end up picking up. I got to end up trying to pick myself up. I can't even end up going to sleep without having a panic attack. I know that I'm going to end up running this race, but I'm not alone. I can end up doing this with God, or I can do it on my own. Every single time I end up closing the Bible, I can end up understanding. I know that I closed the door, even on the other side. I can't even end up understanding, but once one door is open, I can end up understanding this is not the way it's supposed to be. But these emotions are pulling me down. They're pulling me in the dark. They're putting me in the way that I don't want to end up doing this. Riding my bike, I can't even end up doing that because I end up having these too many panic attacks. I get pulled over and over and over, and I can't even end up understanding why I do this. And emotions are going to end up trying to end up holding me down, and this emotion is going to try to get the best. All I want to do is try to end up getting this regret. What can I end up doing if I can't even get out of bed? I can't get out of bed because this history is trying to end up repeating itself. It's trying to pull me and my fam down. But what can I do? I can't even end up going and having a conversation with them anymore. And so I gotta end up hiding out in the dark because it's better, right? No, you can go on walks, you can go outside, you can do anything you can, but I know the history is trying to end up repeating itself every single day and every single year. I can't even end up understanding, but when I go from August to December, I know that I'm gonna end up rocking. I know that I'm gonna rock and I'm gonna end up wrong, but what can I do? These emotions are pulling me down. I can't even get out of bed alive because I don't even know who I am. I can't even see the person, but I put on a fake smile to end up trying to end up having everyone think I'm okay. But I'm not even okay deep inside. I can't even go back. I know that this history is trying to break, but I'm trying to break everything. It's time to get out of bed so I can go somewhere. Even just outside to try to end up smoking a cigarette, but what can I do? All I want to do is try to end up picking myself up. It's time to end up changing my life. It's time to end up getting up so I can grow up. It's time to get out of bed because I don't want these emotions to try to end up taking me over for good. I know that I'm going to do this, but I know that I can't wait to end up seeing you guys. I know that every single day we're going to have these traumas, we're going to have we're going to have these doubts, we're going to have trauma, we're going to have worries, we're going to have concerns. But I can end up believing if you end up standing up, you can end up standing up for yourself. All you got to do is take a drink of water, and you can end up understanding this is how it's going to be. But all I want to do is pull myself up on my bootstraps. I can't even pick myself up, but I know that God can. At the end of the day, I want to end up living for what God has done. I love you guys. I appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks for the fans that are out there. But all right, have a great day.